alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Indiana Pacers. LeBron James on the wing. Fades and shoots. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got the first points of the night for the Raptors. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Holiday looking over the floor. Here's McCollum. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
It's James atop the key. Out to Ibaka from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Stretching the floor for Ibaka. This shot's become second nature.
Ball with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's up a 3. It's good. He hits his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at the heart of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's James. Running around 26.5 points a game. Really has an off night. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
And here's Jokic outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The drive by LeBron. Out to Ibaka. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Ibaka. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ibaka's got 5 now.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Jokic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James, left side. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Jokic inside. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They are on fire, just in a great move here early on.
Here's Ball with the drive.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
And so James will bring it up for Toronto with a 9-point lead.
fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
McCollum looking it over. And it's good for two.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
To the inside. Brooks. Toronto grabs the miss.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Smith on the wing. Screen by Ibaka. Goes under the stripe. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Allen's shot is off.
2 minutes to play.
Raptors lead by 11. Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second for
That's on LeBron James.
2 seconds.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to LeBron. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades away. And it's McCollum off the drive. And a misplay.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Holiday. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
And a wide open look for Walker. That one rolling around and rims out. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Gallinari. And it's Beasley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Raptors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. Even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. Of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
Hand in the face, and Alexander Walker still able to get a good look.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Gafford. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They grab their own miss. And so it's Gallinari with it. We'll bring it up for Toronto. The Raptors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul.
Gallinari, no good on the free throw. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Shot clock at 6. One-on-one here. Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Smith in the post.
And you know, known for that rim rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr. a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Giddy, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Giddy's got 13 points in just this quarter. Pass to Gafford. Smith outside. Going inside. Out to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gafford. The rebound by Steven Adams.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The shot by Beasley, no good. Raptors leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Alexander Walker. And there's the drive. Here's Gafford. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Walker with it. This one for 3. Kick out to Adams. Here's Nembhard. It's tipped.
Great effort by Nikhil to get his hand up and knock it away.
It's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
The kick out to Walker. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Raptors. 11-point game. Hall with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find always a surefire way to get back in the game. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Into the lineup for your next.
And the Raptors with the ball. McCollum, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Right side, ball. Corner shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Raptors leading by 11. .119 left in the first half of the game. Whoa! James showing the range.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Kicks it out to Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Good on both.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
Screen by Allen. Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. .36 seconds left here in the second. McCollum outside. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Ibaka outside. Off target from outside. Nets trailed by 13. Here's Jokic. And the
True.
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
James looking it over. Misses the 3. And Allen launches it from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Raptors lead by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here is Ball. Pass to Jokic. Jokic fumbling down the lane.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Floats it up for LeBron flies through the air.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
It's good. Jokic just got 11 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. That would be a strange move. this part.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
McCollum outside. Offensive rebound. James on the follow. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Brooks outside. Back to ball. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Clock is at 3. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point territory. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is why you can't let LeBron James get established inside, because then you basically have to foul him.
And he sinks the second. Nets trailed by 8. On the wing, Brooks. Back to ball. Pass to Jokic. Spins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Pass to McCollum. From 13, and he drops that one in. McCollum's got 6.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Smith right side. Back to LeBron. James slams it in.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to LeBron. Smith on the wing. Outside Holiday. Lock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Holiday's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Allen outside. Off target from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And here's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Giddey. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Ibaka. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Out to Smith. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. Jokic with it. He's picked up by James.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
LeBron. Here is Ibaka. James in the post. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. LeBron right to the finish.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Smith outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Brooks. The trade. Rebounded by Gafford. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these hub.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Toronto. Get loud, fans. You know what time it is. It's time for team.
And the Raptors call time here. Toronto leading by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Gafford's got 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Screen by Adams. To the left wing. Here's Nembhard. Back to Walker. The 19-foot shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Sweet move. And LeBron throws it down hard.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
And here's Walker outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They throw good. McCollum.
On the court.
Toronto leading by 13. LeBron outside. Out to Ibaka. To the middle. And throws it down.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's LeBron. And here's McCollum for three. With the putback. Jokic grabs the miss. Nets trail by 13. Kicks it out to Allen. Off target with his three. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, James. Back to McCollum. Pass to LeBron. Smith outside. Ibaka for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Getting with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Good work defensively by Ibaka. McCollum left side. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
From deep, Jokic. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's James. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Next trip by 15. Here's Jokic. Out to Brooks. Here's Ball. Pass to Giddey. For three. They get it back. Now LeBron. In the corner, Ibaka with it. With some arc. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Paul with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And that one's good. Brooks.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's James. Ibaka for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
His third personal foul. Team second.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jokic.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Raptors leading by 15. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He's dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And it's Jokic missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's Toronto converting.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Here's Jokic. Smith with the defensive effort. Pass to James. Rebound, Brooklyn. And Allen launches it from deep. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Raptors leading by 19 points. Now here's James. Brooks covering. On to Ibaka. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ibaka's got 11 in the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Here's James, and the layup falls. James has got 37.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
McCollum. That one drops for him.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Jokic with it. Lets it go from deep. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.